Hello there, MegaMogwai here, and I got yet another Legends of Runeterra for you guys today. And today we're playing your boy HECARIM. I never get tired of playing some HECARIM on the channel. You know me, I love ephemerals, and they're actually a thing now. Like, they are a part of the metagame, and they can put in the work because of some new additions. Mainly the Moonlit Glenkeeper, which is a 3-mana 2/3 with Fearsome that says when you summon an ephemeral ally, you grant it +1 power, and if you enable Nightfall, you get to summon a sapling alongside it. This allows you to essentially have another copy of an ephemeral booster in Soul Shepherd. Before, Soul Shepherd is kind of alone. She can mix well with Grand Plaza, but that, you know, locks you into the Demacian Shadow Owls region combination. By resorting to Ionia instead and using, instead of something like Grand Plaza, Moonlit Glenkeeper, we get to play Dragon Ambush, and we get to go all in with the Shark Chariot game plan, which I absolutely adore. Now, this deck was difficult to build. There's a bunch of different versions running around, and there's no, like, defined, you know, way to go. It seems like some people prefer, you know, running in protection for HECARIM. Some people prefer playing Opulent Foyer, some don't, and I kind of went with the cards that I wanted to play that I felt would be good. But there's quite a bit of optimization open for this, honestly. Like, there's some cards that have really exceeded my expectations, like Fireth. Fireth is a one-off in this deck, but it could be more than that. Shadow Apprentice has been putting in the work. You guys will see in the video. Shark Chariot, absolutely outstanding. We're playing Onslaught of Shadows instead of something like Haunted Relic because we want to make sure that we can have enough space for it. And because of the fact that we're playing a landmark and because we run back row units like Moonlit Glenkeeper and Soul Shepherd, a lot of times we're not going to have enough space for any sort of spell that spawns 3 ephemerals. Like, it's gonna be redundant at that point. So we're prioritizing Onslaught on Shadows just because it's more condensed, and that really helps out here. We're playing Shadow Stealth Stones that can be a Mark of the Isles most of the time, but other times it can be a Crumble, like a clutch removal that can allow us to remove something. Essentially, we're running a full set of Fading Memories. We want to be able to be copying Shark Chariot. Fading Memories is also just absolutely outstanding. We can use it on Shadow Apprentice to push for lethal. We can use it on Stagehand to stun some more. We can even use it on the where are you? Well, the sapling that Moonlit Glenkeeper generates, and we can also use it to enable the Nightfall, is what I wanted to say from the Moonlit Glenkeeper. That's my whole point. We got 2 copies of Field Musicians. I really like Field Musicians in Ionian-based ephemerals, especially because of synergy with cards like Dragon Ambush and with Shark Chariot. Once we have 1 Shark Chariot on the pool, we are able to draw every time we do any sort of spawn with Field Musicians. And I really like it as a 2-of. I don't think it's a 3-of, but it allows us to not run out of gas a lot of games. And it also allows us to out-tempo the opponent too, because a lot of times you can go for a Dragon Ambush and it only really costs 2 mana. So Field Musicians kind of becomes like a pseudo, you know, Seraphine's fan club president or something. We have a couple of copies of Deny. I've seen some versions with Syncopation and some versions with the Memory Cloak, but I think Deny is where it's at. I think there's no reason for us not to prioritize this and play it as a 2-of. I like Opulent Foyer a lot because the Ghastly Bands start racking up, and those Hallowed boosts go a long way with your HECARIM, but also with your Shadow Apprentice, amongst others. So it's something that I really, really like. It just gives us always an ephemeral open attack, which is easier than done to enable, and it empowers our attacks more and more. And I really, really like the landmark. I don't think it's a 3-of, but I think as a 2-of, it does what it needs to do, and it is drawn as often as it needs to be. Yeah, because we're all Yugi here. Besides that, we got Glimpse Beyond to sacrifice some of our ephemerals or respond to removal and cycle through our deck. And we're going with a 3-2-1 champion split. I know a lot of you have been seeing 3 HECARIM and 3 Zed. I think 3 Zed is unnecessary. Zed is not really that amazing with this archetype. He's good, but he's not incredible. HECARIM is definitely the key champion. And I really like Maokai because Maokai synergizes really well with what we're trying to do. Spawns saplings as we summon other stuff, and that allows us to keep the ephemeral pressure going. So I like Maokai a lot as a 1-off, and that's essentially the deck list right there, or the deck. I was like looking at like right under 5 minutes, but I'm not gonna keep it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's gameplay. Honestly, the video is shorter than I expected because I had quite a few games, but some of them were actually short. So we have a bit of a shorter video because I don't have enough time to record another one right now, because we have some family visiting and stuff, and I wanted to have the video ready. So hopefully you guys enjoy today's gameplay, and that's all I gotta say. I'm a soul. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. Hope you enjoy the games. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, here we go. The Meta Queen. First, okay, we got Shark Chariot into Fading Memories. We'll keep one Z, but that's a good opener. Shark Chariot should be really strong in this matchup because they're a reactive deck, right?
What could you ever teach me?
A lot of things.
Catch the wind!
Hey, catch the wind!
The wind howls!
I love his voice like that. Can't catch the wind! Alright. Let's go Chariot. Zed is going to be very easily disposed of here. In this matchup, like with Mystic Shots. Let me actually open up the meta. Oh wow, they're actually okay. They're playing this probably as a one-off. Well, now that they shuffled MK2, the odds of Zed making it out are even less.
Style.
Without a sound.
I know it's very likely that they've drawn it at this point, but I'm using Zed here as a lure because they have to deal with him, right? Like they're worried about an open attack because it spawns back the Shark Chariot. There's a lot that goes wrong with keeping this Zed alive, but I'm trying to be, as the kids say, one of those 5 heads here and think ahead. So bait out the removal. Really shocking that they just let that happen. The reason was I wanted to bait them to remove this, and then if they had a removal for this, I can Fading Memories it and create another one. Like, no matter what, I'm getting a huge swing here. And I'm building up an insane Dragon Ambush with these Shark Chariots. Like, I'm drawing the entire package. All the Sharks or the Fading Memories. That's what it's all about here. Wow. Oh, I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to... Okay. May as well draw. I like the deny there. I like that deny there very much. It's 4 Shark Chariots. If we set it up right, like that's 4 Shark Chariots. Okay, the biggest fan is here.
Hi, are you all online for tickets too?
Yeah, send in the sharks.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
They don't even attack?
We are at the threshold of something great.
Okay.
What we do is so much bigger than us both.
They could have a Notify. I'm scouting for that right now.
What technique is this?
Okay. I could set up another Shark Chariot, but I don't think I need to at this point. What I need to is I need to play these Dragon Ambush with Deny backup. As long as I do that, we're good. Like, at this point of the game, I just don't think I can lose. Because Shark Chariots are amazing against decks like these that take their time, right? Like, they give you breathing room.
Your songs just make you feel like you can do anything.
Suck up. Have some dragons. Have some shark and some dragons. I gotta mess around with the new card. That's actually this guy. That spawns Empyreans, right? Alright, what do you got? They have a 2-mana spell. That's actually... Okay, Iron Ouroboros, alright.
Are you going to the show? I'll catch the next act.
Too bad I got another one. Clean. So clean. Let's go. Oh my god, it's like so one-sided. That everybody died. Alright, Heinz. Is that concurrent timelines 2.0? Very well could be. We have the Zed. I like the Field Musicians as well, honestly. This could be a good matchup to showcase them. No, but I'm gonna go Shark Chariots. Like, I'm gonna go full mulligan in search for the Sharks. Because this is another matchup in which they can be really strong. And Deny is great for their late game bombs. But I need my fish. Alright, let's just carry over the spell mana. There it is.
Come, the journey ahead is long.
I was gonna go with Field Musicians, but they could bomb us here with something. But we can't. There's no playing around. Seraphine's #1 fan. You just don't. Just accept it and try to move on. Can't block into these though, and that's a huge hit that we're setting up here. We can no longer deny, but we're not gonna waste deny on a 2-mana spell. Like we want deny for the Buried and Ice. But yeah, obviously Fanatical President is great with concurrent timelines. That's a hit! If I've ever seen one. Where are my sharks though? Oh dear God. I could Fading Memories this thing. I don't think I want to be playing HECARIM so early.
Her songs just make you feel like you can do anything.
We play for the people and sing for the land.
I'm not really gonna benefit from the attune here. We're gonna take the hit. I like Fading Memories into Moonlit. That's pretty good.
Nothing stops us. Not cold, not death.
It all comes together. They have two spells, two big spells that they can still play. But I want to do this now because I get to refill my mana with Field Musicians while drawing through my deck. But that is us just threatening to get our health back up. Obviously, with the Fan Club President, they could have like even some crazy form of deny. Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even think about it.
It's not just for building.
I'm gonna go with Mark of the Isles to get rid of one of the blockers. Like Chief Mechanist Zevi can be pretty dangerous. Ugh.
Do not fear them.
Now I'm swinging with everything. I could have kept the deny open, but removing one of the blockers, still having mana for Glimpse Beyond if I need to. Nice. Unrelenting. English. Alright, some Vayne. This matchup can be tricky for sure. I'm gonna keep the Zed. Because Shark Chariot is not as... I mean, it is a key centerpiece of our deck, right? But when we're facing a mid-range deck... I guess it's the Shark Chariot plan. Alright. Because we have Fading Memories, we're gonna have to be clicking all the time. Alright, Shark Chariot. I choose you. Don't stay looping in the air, please. I need you in the water. Okay. We're still attacking with Shark Chariot because we need to progress HECARIM's level up. I was thinking about copying one of these, but I think just duplicating the Shark Chariots is better.
Demons walk among us, masquerading as men.
Without a sound.
Swift death.
Have to take the hit. as we build up our attack. We may use the second fading memories on the stage hand instead.
If you do not have a part to play, take one.
Our purpose calls to us. We cannot turn away.
This matchup is all about theatricals, man. We got stun Vayne so that our Zed can attack in peace. And then I'm gonna go fading. I think I'm gonna go fading memories. You can't block. So.
Beware, the Reaper of the Sands.
Spooky, very spooky. Is that the oh. I think we do this.
I go willingly.
It's a full-on attack. Oh, I gotta love. Okay, okay. Oh. Can't stop the level up because they die.
My skill is unrivaled.
Oh, now we're going in.
Back to the sands.
And I think Dragon Ambush is the way to go. They have a 1-minute tumble, important to keep in mind. But Dragon Ambush is kind of like auto wins, right? We have two. Yeah. Let's just finish it. They could have Vile Feast.
Very well.
That was a game. Psychonoriac. For a second I was like, who's that? It's Vayne. Of course it's Vayne. I like Soul Shepherd into Glenkeeper in a matchup like this. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. I like what this hand can lead to. We can enable Nightfall with the Tailstones.
Come, the journey ahead is long. Demons walk among us, masquerading as men.
Our purpose calls to us. We cannot turn away.
That's 9 damage returning here. Oh well.
I go willingly.
We got fished. Just no scout.
I am the Night Wind. Kicking up a storm. The Reaper will return.
Not much for pets, but this one is fine.
I should probably play this. If I do, next turn I'm gonna have a total of 7 mana. 7 mana allows me to Dragon Ambush into Onslaught and Shadows, but I can't do that and develop one of you as well. So I think I'm gonna take this other route. Yeah, I'm gonna play some mind games on them. We play the Moonlit Glenkeeper now. We want the sapling, right?
eating food and cooking evil. No, switch those.
We're going in for a heavy hit here. Double attack here, pumping up both of our elusives. We're looking at a really, really powerful hit. We're gonna drag you with the scout.
Plenty to go round.
We're gonna apply the buff there. They could have a single combat. Or we knock him out! All offense, baby. All offense every day. Round 2. Different person, though. Because their vein is actually normal. We're gonna go with one Shadow. I mean, we saw what Shadow Apprentice did that game. They don't really have good ways to deal with elusives, I think. So let's go with the double Shadow Apprentice game plan here.
Sword, staff, fish, nothing speaking to me. Any takers?
Beware! The Reaper of the Sands!
Gonna have a crazy attack here. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to double fading memories into this? I think it is. It's a lot of damage.
If you're looking at Ionia's students, you have 10 times ready. Whoosh! I am the Night Wind. Come on! I'll take you all on! Dance, take you!
We get that spell mana back. We even have Mark of the Isles enabled. That is actually glorious. Nah. Nah, you're gonna die. Like I don't want you around, Jax. Get out of my face.
To the sands! The Reaper will
Fyreth. Fyreth just obliterate. Is Fyreth more than a one-off, man? That was nuts. That was actually nuts. Okay, so you can hit us twice. That's fine, though. I mean, that's lethal. That, ladies and gentlemen, is lethal. With deny back up. Okay. The Shadow Apprentice game plan. Or like a charm.